Zendaya, the 28-year-old actress known for her breakout roles in Euphoria and Spider-Man, has long been admired for her poised presence and stunning on-screen performances. However, in a recent interview with Hollywood Reporter for their Leading Ladies issue, Zendaya revealed a side of herself that many fans may not expect. For someone who has achieved such massive success at a young age, the star admitted that she is in many ways her own toughest critic, constantly battling with self-doubt and perfectionism in the spotlight. The actress, who has become a role model for many young fans around the world, opened up about the challenges of being in the public eye and the pressure that comes with her career. While she has undoubtedly mastered the art of acting, style, and public appearances, Zendaya confessed that she is anything but carefree when it comes to promoting her films. Despite her charm and grace in interviews and red carpet events, she is often consumed by self-consciousness when it's time for her to speak publicly about her work. "I'm very self-conscious," Zendaya admitted. "Everything I do, I'm very self-critical." For someone who seems to have it all figured out, having balanced school, music, acting, and activism for years, this revelation about her inner struggles may come as a surprise. It's easy to assume that someone like Zendaya, who's risen to global fame thanks to her talent and charm, would be immune to self-doubt, but her vulnerability in this interview shows a different side to the actress. She is human just like the rest of us, and the pressure to live up to expectations can sometimes feel overwhelming. While fans may watch Zendaya's roles with admiration, the actress has to work through her own doubts every time she steps onto a new set or prepares to promote a project. In fact, she explained that the only place she truly feels free from judgment is when she's on set acting. The set provides a unique environment where she doesn't have to second-guess herself or fear being critiqued by others. For Zendaya, the process of becoming someone else in front of the camera is an empowering one, a rare moment where she can exist without the burden of self-judgment. "It's one of the few places I don't judge myself," she explained, revealing the complex relationship she has with her craft. When Zendaya is acting, she's not just performing, she's also learning to let go of the pressures of perfectionism and embrace the process of creation. The magic of acting, it seems, allows her to let go of the constant self-critique that follows her in every other part of her life. For her, acting becomes a place of safety, a sanctuary of sorts. She can immerse herself in her character and trust the process without worrying about external opinions. However, that freedom quickly fades when the time comes to promote a new project. Zendaya explained that once her film or show is finished and it's time for her to talk about it publicly, she becomes painfully self-conscious about her work. "Once it's time to promote something, I'm like, oh, now I'm self-conscious about the work I just made," she admitted. The actress' honesty in sharing this feeling of unease when it comes to promoting her projects speaks to the vulnerability that even the most accomplished performers face. No matter how much confidence someone might seem to have, there is always an element of doubt that creeps in when they are forced to put their work out there for public scrutiny. While Zendaya's openness about her insecurities is refreshing, she is not alone in feeling this way. Tilda Swinton, the British actress known for her distinctive roles in films such as Snowpiercer and Doctor Strange, also shared a surprisingly relatable experience in the same interview. Swinton, an award-winning actress who has been in the industry for decades, confessed that she once felt too shy to approach Angelina Jolie at a Hollywood event. Despite being a seasoned A-lister herself, Swinton found herself starstruck by Jolie, one of Hollywood's most iconic figures. "I just couldn't believe we were present," Tilda said of the moment. The fact that an actress as accomplished as Swinton could feel intimidated by another star speaks to the shared human experience of feeling awe and humility in the presence of someone you deeply admire. In a world where celebrities are often placed on pedestals, it's easy to forget that they are just people too. They experience the same emotions, doubts, and insecurities as anyone else, even though their lives are under constant public scrutiny. Tilda Swinton's experience with feeling starstruck by Jolie serves as a reminder that no one, regardless of their fame, is immune to the effects of social pressure and admiration. Even the most powerful and influential women in Hollywood can feel vulnerable when interacting with someone they deeply respect. Angelina Jolie, ever the humble and down-to-earth star, responded to Tilda's confession with grace and humor. "I was probably really alone and not sure anyone wanted to talk to me," she said with a laugh. Jolie's self-deprecating response highlights how even the most famous figures in Hollywood sometimes feel isolated or unsure of their place in the world. Despite being one of the most recognized names in the industry, Angelina acknowledged her own moments of loneliness and uncertainty. This exchange between two legendary actresses, Zendaya's reflection on her self-consciousness and Tilda's experience of being starstruck by Jolie, serves as a powerful reminder that everyone, no matter how famous or accomplished, faces moments of self-doubt. For many fans, it can be easy to assume that someone who is constantly in the spotlight like Zendaya has it all figured out. But through her candid admission, Zendaya shows us that the struggle with perfectionism and self-criticism is something that even the most successful stars deal with behind the scenes. In a way, this vulnerability makes Zendaya even more relatable to her fans. She has carved out a space for herself in an industry that often values perfection, and yet she continues to grapple with the same insecurities and doubts that many people experience. Zendaya's ability to share these moments of vulnerability with her audience is part of what makes her such a powerful role model for a generation of fans who look up to her not just for her talent and beauty, but also for her authenticity. Moreover, this moment of honesty reinforces a valuable lesson for her fans. Self-acceptance is a journey, and even the most accomplished individuals have their own struggles with self-criticism. The idea that everyone, no matter their career or status, has moments of insecurity and self-reflection is something that many people can relate to. The key takeaway from Zendaya's interview is that it's okay to feel self-conscious, but it's also important to embrace who you are and give yourself the grace to grow. While the world may see Zendaya as a poised, self-assured actress, her willingness to reveal her internal struggles demonstrates a remarkable level of self-awareness and courage. It is a reminder that no one is immune to feelings of insecurity or self-doubt, and it's in accepting and understanding these emotions that true personal growth can occur. As Zendaya continues to shine both on and off screen, her openness about her own vulnerabilities sets an important example for others to follow. It shows that it's possible to achieve great things while still learning to accept yourself.